So go ahead and mute yourselves. What we are going to do is we're going to do a 10-minute warm-up, and then we're going to do 4 AMRAPs. Each of those AMRAPs is going to be 6 minutes long. Now, for those of you who don't know, and I think everybody does know, AMRAP stands for as many rounds as possible, okay? So we're going to do 4 6-minute rounds, and then we will go ahead and do like a 5-minute cool down. If you have a MyZone belt and you want to wear it, make sure you cue that up now. If you're the kind of person that absolutely loves and needs to have music playing, that's perfectly okay. Just make sure that you mute yourself so that it doesn't interfere with the rest of the class. We're going to start on our backs on the mat, and we're going to start with some glute bridges. We're going to do each exercise, each warm-up exercise for 1 minute, okay? So let's go ahead and start on our backs. Okay, hands down by the side, glute bridge up, okay? Make sure that you're really pushing hard through your heels as well as with the back of your arms so that you're elevating your hips up, not just using your heels, but 4 points of contact, okay? Down and up. We literally just want to wake our butts up a little bit this morning. Up and elevate. About 30 seconds more. Keep it nice and smooth and slow. Make sure when you come down, you're not transferring your weight onto the mat. Just make sure that you tap your butt on the mat and come back up. And make sure that you mute yourselves so that you can hear nothing but the sound of my voice during this. 10 more seconds, guys. 3 more. 2, and good. Let's flip over into cat-cow, okay? So hands and knees. You want to round your spine and drop your head, and then drop your chest and raise your head. Push the ground away, drop your head, round your spine. We just want to create a little bit of flexibility, a little bit of mobility in your spine. Get nice and warmed up before the workout. Keep going for about 30 more seconds, guys. Everybody's looking good. Ten more seconds, guys. 3, 2, 1, and we're going to do a lat stretch. So we're going to go into a pigeon. So kind of sit back on your heels and reach out. Reach out as far as you can, guys. And now walk your hands to one side. Doesn't matter which one. But walk your hands to one side while keeping your knees and your hips pointing straight forward. You're going to feel a stretch in the lat as you do that. So the one side of your body, you're really going to feel a lat stretch. Let's hold that. For those of us who have been sitting a lot lately, I'm one of them. You're probably getting really, really tight lats. So let's just hold that for a second. 3, 2, 1, and let's walk it back to the other side, guys. Same thing, other side of the body. Hold that position. Kind of push into it as much as you can without hurting to really facilitate a nice stretch in the lats. Try to let your body relax as much as possible so that your muscles aren't fighting against your effort. For about 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and now we're going to come up into a kneeling position, one knee down, one foot out front. And we're just going to rock forward and lift our hands up and raise our head at the same time. So just rock. It's a little bit of a hallelujah movement, all right? So reach up. reach up. As you come forward, tighten your butt on the side that has the knee on the ground. Rock up. Keep going, guys. We want to make sure that we kind of provide a little bit of mobility, focus on the muscles that are getting compromised from all of our sitting. All of this rounded sitting like this, we want to kind of open it up. And let's switch sides. Other knee down, other foot out front. Rock forward. Make sure you tighten your butt as you rock forward. About 20 more seconds. Ten more seconds, guys. And right into spider walk with rotation and a hamstring stretch add-on. So you're going to be here, foot to the outside, rotate up, hand down, knee down, sit back, stretch that hammy a little bit. Stay on that side. So rotate up, hand down, knee down, sit back, stretch that hammy for just about 3 or 4 seconds. Keep going at your pace. Hamstrings are also probably tight for most of us right now. When you're pushing the ground away, make sure your back leg is nice and straight. Let's do one more, guys. And when you finish that one, go right into the other side. Same exercise, foot to the outside, rotate up, hand down, knee down. Sit back. Oh, I got one side that's much worse than the other. Sit there just for a couple seconds, let that hamstring release a little bit. We've got about 30 more seconds on this exercise. Up, down. Here you go. Up, down. Let's do 2 more, guys. Rotate up, hand down, knee down, sit back, get into that hamstring a little bit. Last one. When you finish, go right onto your belly with your arms out to the side in goalposts. So you'll be like this. And you're going to lift your head up. And then lift your arms up and squeeze your shoulder blades together. And then arms down, head down. So you're going to go like this, like you're a turtle pulling your head into your shell. Lift your arms up, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Elbows down, head down. Keep going. Lift that head straight up. Good. Keep those eyes facing the mat as you do that. So kind of keep your chin tucked into your chest as you're doing that. Nice, guys. Lifting your feet off the ground is optional. Really just make sure you're focusing on your upper body. 2 separate movements, guys. So lift your chin and your head and then follow it with your shoulders. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Good. Now we're going to do handcuffs, guys. So we're lying in the same position. Hands up. Rotate around to behind your back and out to the front and behind your head. Behind your back and behind your head. Keep going. As you come behind your back, try to keep your hands off of your spine. So try not to just put your hands on your back and then let them rest there. There you go. Good, Caitlin. Keep it off your tailbone. Nice work so far. Good, Stacy. Awesome. Everybody's doing great. Let's do a couple more and then pop up onto your feet. And we'll start doing jumping jacks. And pop up. All right, jumping jacks, guys. We're just going to get our heart rate up a little bit now. Keep going. About another 30 seconds. Remember, if you have a MyZone belt and you haven't put it on yet, put it on. I put mine on, not working. Sucks when that happens. Now I'm going to get no credit. No credit for what I do here today. 15 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Good. Towel off. Get a sip of water. About a minute break, and we're going to start AMRAP number 1, guys. Okay, now remember, the AMRAPs that we're doing are going to be 6 minutes long. And depending upon the AMRAP, you're going to be kind of aiming for like 5 to 8 rounds in 6 minutes, okay? Now, if you have any sort of weights, great. If you don't have any weights, no problem. You can do this all body weight. The first AMRAP we're going to do is squats, push-ups, and sit-ups. This is what I call the classic AMRAP because it's 3 just kind of fundamental old school exercises. Now, if you want, you can actually use your dumbbells or a medicine ball or something that has weight when you're doing this AMRAP. But if you don't, no problem. This is meant to be body weight only. So what we're going to do for 6 minutes is you're going to do 10 squats, 10 push-ups, and 10 sit-ups. Now, if for some reason you can't do squats or lunges or anything, just do jumping jacks, or you can hands behind the head, lift the knee to the elbow, okay? But we're going to start 6 minutes, 10 squats, 10 push-ups, 10 sit-ups, over and over, as many times as you can. Count your rounds. Try to get 5 to 8 rounds, okay, guys? We're going to start in 10 seconds, so get ready. Again, it's 10 squats, 10 push-ups, 10 sit-ups. Good form, guys, and go. Make sure you have good form. So, form over speed. If you find yourself losing control of your movements, slow down a little bit. Get into your own rhythm, get into your own groove. Make sure you count your own reps. 10 squats, 10 push-ups, 10 sit-ups. Don't rely on my count. I cannot count and exercise and talk at the same time. I don't have that level of intelligence. So stay in your lane. 10 squats, 10 push-ups, 10 sit-ups. If you're wearing a belt, you're kind of aiming for high green and yellow. First minute down, guys. See if you can do at least 1 round per minute with good form, okay? When you're doing your squats, make sure you don't round over like this. Chest is up, okay? Quarter of the way through. Get into a zone, guys. Get into a rhythm. Flow from one exercise to the next. If you can't do sit-ups, do crunches. If you can't do push-ups, do high plank shoulder tap. Four minutes to go, guys. As you're doing this, if you start to get really gassed and you need to take a little break, just see if you can take like a 5-second break, take a couple of deep breaths, and get right back at it. Keep plowing through, guys. Make sure you count your rounds. Halfway done. Bang it out. See if you can pick up the pace now that your body's a little warmed up. Also, challenge yourself to move smoothly from one exercise to the next. Try to transition smoothly. Keep it going, guys. Nice work so far. Everybody's looking good? We're down to 2 minutes, guys. See if you can get at least 2 more rounds done. Push yourselves. Don't kill yourselves, but push yourselves. If you need to make some modifications toward the end because you're getting gassed, no problem. You can do push-ups off of a sofa, something angled, edge of your bed, couple of chairs. If the sit-ups are too much at this point, just do crunches. 90 seconds, guys. Let's pick it up. Down to the last minute. See if you can finish one more complete round, guys. Challenge yourselves. Seconds, guys. Pick it up. Don't stop. Go all the way to the end. All the way till the bell rings. "15 seconds. Keep going. Don't stop, even if it means the bell rings while you're in the middle of a set of exercises. Just keep going. All right, guys. Take a break. If anybody feels comfortable unmuting themselves and offering how many... What's that?
Finish time.
Beautiful.
Finish time. Yeah.
I see you, Stacy. Is that 6 or 7? Because you got your thumb like that. Nice work. Nice work. Everybody else, if you're willing to share, great. If not, no problem. Get a sip of water. I see you, Denise. Good work. Good work. All right. Get a sip of water. We're going to begin AMRAP number 2, which will also be for 6 minutes. If you have dumbbells, this is a good one to use your dumbbells on. You're going to do dumbbell squat press, 10 reps, okay? So with your dumbbells, squat press times 10. If you don't have dumbbells, you can do squat jump times 10. That's exercise number 1. Exercise number 2 is pulse jumps. So with your weights or without your weights, you're going to do it the same way. You're going to go pulse, 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 jump, pulse, 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 jump. So it's 3 half reps of a squat. The 4th one is a jump, 10 reps of that. 3rd exercise will be a plank with rotation. So you can hold your dumbbells or not, and you'll do a high plank, rotation, high plank, rotation, okay? 10 total, 5 on each side. Okay, so again, 10 dumbbell squat to press or squat jumps. 10 pulse jumps and 10 high plank to rotation. You'll do 5 on each side. Everybody ready? On your mark, we're going to count down from 10. Try to do as many rounds as you can. 5 seconds. Begin with either squat to press or squat jumps times 10. Go! Make sure that you don't rush through these and get sloppy with your movement, especially if you're using weights. 2nd exercise, pulse jumps. Pulse, 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 jump. Either with weight or without. 3rd exercise, high plank, rotation. Make sure you count your rounds. These burn your legs. Keep going. You can do your high plank rotations with the dumbbells or without. As you do your rotations, fall onto the side of your feet. Keep your body up nice and high. Nice work so far, guys. Quarter of the way done. Keep going. If you want to add a squat curl press, you can do that. Nice, guys. Fast but in control. Good. I can see you opted for the curl press, Stacy. Nice work on the pulse jumps, Denise. Good. Keep going, guys. Good work, Joy. Diana. Courtney. Caitlin. Everybody's doing great. Those of you I can't see, I believe in you. I know you're killing it. Keep going, guys. Pulse, 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 jump. Soft landing, guys, on those jumps. Good. Go onto the side of your feet on those high plank to rotations. If you're feeling especially energetic, you can add a push-up to that. So you can do a push-up to rotation if you want to. Bonus points. Good, guys, we're at the halfway mark. Keep going. Make sure your technique maintains proper form. Don't get so caught up in the speed that you start to do the exercises without a lot of control. But go as fast as you can within the limits of your control. Keep going, guys. Good, nice soft landing on those jumps. Extra hard when you're using weights on those pulse jumps. And if you don't want to use both, just hold one of them, okay? We're down to 2 minutes, guys. Keep going. See if you can get 2 more complete rounds done. Good, almost down to a minute, guys. Keep it rolling, see if you can get 1 more complete round done. Everybody's doing great. We're down to 60 seconds. We're going all the way to the bell, guys. No stopping early. "30 seconds. Keep going, guys. 5 seconds. 4, 3, keep going. 2, 1, and breathe, guys. Take a minute off. Towel off. Share how many rounds you did. There we go. Nice, Stacy's in the red zone. I see you, Denise. I see you, Joy. Excellent, I got you. Nice work, guys. Take a breather. We're halfway done with the AMRAPs. What are you showing there, Denise? Are you in the red too? Nicely done, guys. Beautiful. So upset that my belt is not working. All right. 3rd AMRAP. We're going to continue with the dumbbells if you have them. We're going to do a dumbbell burpee to a double lunge. So, we're only doing 5 of those. So a dumbbell burpee is here. Let me pause this timer for a second. All right, dumbbell burpee. Now, you can add a shoulder press in if you want to, okay? So that's here. Down, out, up, press, step back lunge, step back lunge. That's 1. So with or without the dumbbells, do a burpee to a double lunge. 5 of those. Second exercise will be a dumbbell lateral lunge to an overhead press. So you'll lunge and reach. When your feet come together, overhead press, that's 1. Alternate sides. Lunge and reach. When your feet come together, overhead press. Third exercise is a high plank, shoulder tap, knee to elbow. So that's here. Shoulder tap, knee to elbow, knee to elbow. So you're only going to do 5 of those, but that makes 1 rep. Shoulder tap, knee to elbow, knee to elbow. We're going to start. If you don't have dumbbells, you'll just do the burpee to the reverse lunges. You'll just do a lateral lunge without the weights, okay? On your mark. Get ready, guys. Count your rounds. 6 minutes. Burpee to a double lunge is the first. 5 reps. Go. 5 reps. Burpee. 2. Step back lunge, step back lunge. Keep going. Do 5 of those. Next exercise will be a lateral lunge to an overhead press. 10, that's 5 on each side. Third exercise, high plank, shoulder tap, knee to elbow. 5 reps of those. So it's 5, 10, 5, guys. 5, 10, 5. Count your reps, guys. Make sure you've got good body posture on those high planks. Nice and solid. Shoulder tap, knee to elbow, that's 1 rep. You're doing 5. So far, so good, guys. Minute and a half down. Everybody's looking good. 5, 10, 5 AMRAP. 5 burpee to double lunge. 10 lateral lunge to press. 5 high plank, shoulder tap, knee to elbow. Perfect, guys. Good on those high planks. Maintain a really good, solid push-up position. Count your rounds. We're already down to 4 minutes, guys. Keep the energy up, guys. We only have 1 more AMRAP after this. Beautiful, guys. Down to 3.5 minutes. See if you can go without taking any breaks. But if you do need to take breaks, just take little quick breaks. Just enough to take a couple deep breaths and center yourselves. Yes, you guys are looking awesome. Diana's using some big ass dumbbells there. Well done. Keep going, guys. More than half done now. Find your rhythm, guys. Beautiful, guys. I like what I'm seeing. Everybody's maintaining a really nice pace. See if you can add a reach in there, Court. So see if you can. Reach for your ankle as you're stepping laterally. So reach, and then, reach. Now step together, and then press. Yes, perfect. Beautiful. 2 minutes, guys. $90 seconds to go. See if you can pick up the speed a little bit. Challenge your conditioning. If you're getting to a point where the weights are too much, you can put them aside and finish up the rest of your AMRAP, just pure body weight. And we're down to 1 minute, guys. See if you can step it up a notch. However fast you were going in the last round, see if you can knock it up 1 more notch without getting sloppy, guys. We are down to 30 seconds. Pick it up now. Half notch faster, guys. Half notch faster. Don't get sloppy. Seconds. Go all the way to the bell, guys. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Beautiful. Take a deep breath. Let me know how many rounds you did. How's your heart rate?
4.
Beautiful, I see you. I saw you shaking your head as soon as I switched over that screen. You're like, no, not me. Good, 4 is great. Anybody else?
I couldn't do those.
Which ones?
I couldn't do those exercises.
Oh, all of them? Okay, no problem.
So I did cardio.
Perfect. All right, guys. We're going into our last AMRAP. 6 more minutes. The last AMRAP is going to be 5 double jumping jacks to a squat thrust. So, that is jumping jack, squat thrust. There's no push-up on that, okay? It's a half burpee. Jumping jack, squat thrust. 5 of those. Second exercise may be tough for some people. It's called crab touch. Okay, so a crab touch is in this position where I'm sitting like an M. My body is in the shape of an M. Okay, and I'm going to touch right hand to left foot, left hand to right foot. Okay? If you can't do this, you can just do a, a high to low plank. Do 5 high to low planks instead. So you'll do 10 of these. Left hand to right toe, right hand to left toe, or 5 high to low planks. Third exercise, on your back, 20 bicycles. Okay? So again, 5 double jumping jack to a squat thrust. 5 of those. 10 crab touches. 5 on each side, or 5 high to low plank. Third exercise, 20 bicycles. That's 10 on each side, guys. Okay. Last one. Let's see if we can pour it on for the last 6 minutes, guys. Count your rounds and get ready. In 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. Double jumping jack to a squat thrust. Crab touches, or 5 high to low plank. Try to keep your body nice and compact here. Don't get too long here. And then right onto your back into 20 bicycles. Fully extend. If bicycles hurt, just do crunches. Or you can keep your feet on the ground and lift knee to elbow, foot down. Knee to elbow, foot down. Nice work. Beautiful. Some people are already on round 2 with 1 minute down. Keep going. Stay in the zone, guys. We only have about 4.5 minutes, and then we're going to cool down. Don't poop out now. If you need to take a little break, that's okay. Just make sure it's just a little break. Control is really important on these crab touches. See if you can do it Not terribly slow, but just slow enough to show that you've got control of your body. And then make sure that you extend the legs out all the way on those bicycles. We are 3.5 minutes to go, guys. Pick it up a little bit. See if you can safely push into the yellow, even touch the bottom of the red, only if you feel like your body can take it. If you're deconditioned, if you haven't been training, slow it down, man. Perfectly okay to go at a moderate pace. Everybody's looking amazing. Keep going. Yes. Beautiful, guys. We're down to halfway done. We only have 3 minutes. See if you can sprint to the finish line without getting sloppy now, guys. Stay in your zone. Focus in on your exercises. Go fast, but with good technique. And we are down to 2 minutes, guys. It's the 2-minute warning. See if you can get 2 more complete rounds done without getting sloppy. There you go. Nice. I'm watching you guys. Every once in a while I see a little like knee pop up over the horizon for Stacy and Joy. That's how I know they're still alive. All right, keep going, guys. There we go. There's legs. Yes, Joy. Good. Keep pushing, guys. We're down to 90 seconds. Now's the time to push to the finish. No more hard exercise after this. It's just a cool down. So if you have anything left in the tank and you feel safe to expend it, then spend it all right now, guys. 1 minute. All right, I'm watching for the last minute, guys. Do what you can. Good, extend those legs out all the way on those bicycles. There you go, Caitlin. Nice. Good, Diana. Good, Denise. Everybody's looking good. Court, Stacy, everybody's looking good. Everybody I can see is doing great. If I can't see you, that's totally okay. Just keep pushing. Keep pushing. 30 seconds, guys. Let's all do it together, guys. 30 seconds. All the way to the bell. Last 10 seconds. And we are done. Catch your breath. How did you do? How's your heart rate? How many rounds did you complete? Good work, Denise. Nice work, Stace. From everything that I can see, everybody did amazing. We're going to cool down a little bit. Catch your breath. Okay, good. Nice. Red zone. Beautiful, guys. All right, take a couple deep breaths and let's cool down a little bit. You're going to be on one knee, so let's start with your right knee down, left leg out to the side, kind of like you're doing like an old school groin stretch, but your foot is pointing straight forward. We're going to sit back a little bit, hands are on the ground. Rock back now. Just rock back. sit your butt onto your heel. Rock back. If we had done this at the beginning of the workout, you probably would have felt more of a stretch in your groin, in your hamstring. You may be nice and warmed up now and not feeling as much pull in those areas. Normally I would feel it, and I'm not feeling it too much now because I'm warmed up. Couple more. 3, 2, 1. Let's switch sides. Other knee down, other foot out to the side. Keep that foot pointing straight forward. Hands on the ground. Sit back on your heel. See if you can get into that hamstring and groin just a little bit. Beautiful work today, guys. Nice to be able to see your faces while I'm training with you. Makes it feel like I'm not just completely alone, talking to no one like a complete moron. Couple more. Good, now let's do a pigeon stretch on each side. So, we'll start with folding our right leg underneath, okay? Left hip will be pointing straight down. You'll be in this position here. So, fold that right hip underneath. There you go, nice guys. And you can hang out here if you need to, just straight up with your arms extended. If you feel comfortable going down to your elbows, you can do that. Just try to keep your chest up, like don't round and drop your head. We're just gonna stay here for another 15, 20 seconds. Let your heart rate settle down. Take some deep breaths with long exhales. Let's switch sides now, guys. Switch sides. When you take long exhales, when you inhale through your nose and then exhale for a long time through your mouth, like 6 to 8 seconds, it helps to stimulate your parasympathetic nervous system, which is your rest and digest system, as opposed to your fight or flight sympathetic nervous system. So long exhalations help to slow your heart rate down. We'll hold this for about another 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and now everybody on your back,